This week I read Colorless Tsukuru and His Years of Pilgrimage, which I was recommended through Jen Campbell's booktube channel, who is amazing. I will link it below. And she's also known for her love of the whimsical and fairy tales, and she recommended Murakami, who's known as the greatest living Japanese novelist right now, also known for his magical realism. So I picked one up. Actually, the first one I read was what I talk about when I talk about running. I enjoyed this nonfiction memoir, but it definitely wasn't in his signature style of poetic prose. So I picked up Colorless Tsukuru. This book is about Tsukuru, who's a man in his 30s who's dealing with an event that happened when he was around 16, when he was cut off from his 5 friends. And the friend group is described as a perfect community. And in this group, everyone is represented by a color, and he's known as the colorless one. And so when he's cut off, and he no longer is the one that binds everyone together, he just feels as though he's colorless. He has nothing now that he doesn't have those other people in his life. So the book explores the themes of identity as well as depression, as he wonders, am I simply depressed? Or is there something lacking within my personality? Is that something I need to fix, or is that something I need to claim as my own? And find beauty in the fact that within my deep emptiness, other people can find themselves. There's, of course, because it's Murakami, elements of magical realism that are tucked within these fables that are told by different characters throughout the story. They're absolutely beautiful. Some of them have actually been published as standalone short stories, and if you just want to read those, I think those are the most beautiful and intriguing parts of the novels. The similes within this book were outlandish and whimsical and never what you expected, but he was able to use, he'd be describing a gray building, and yet he would use similes of frogs and fairies and things you'd never juxtapose together, and yet he was able to do it seamlessly by still keeping the same tone. So it's a beautiful read. I would not recommend this book for everyone. This isn't a must-read, but it is if you are a fan of magical realism, if you're a fan of intricate writing, of character-driven stories, and you want a long book. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a long book that I can delve into and get to know the characters and really explore themes over a long period of time. I can understand why so many people love Murakami. He is the fame is well deserved. However, if none of that sounds good to you, I would not recommend this book. I can easily see how people would find it long, boring, and honestly pretentious. I felt as though the character was very self-absorbed. He's an adult who still processes like a teenager, and that's what he's realizing, is his identity is still found within this moment that happens when he's 16. So that is my thoughts on Murakami. I would be excited to pick up another one of his more well-known novels, like 1Q84 is definitely still on my list, and I'm excited to read that. See you next week.